My name is Kevan Johnson. I'm also referred to as Sista Kevan. I am a holistic nutritionist, a trichologist, and also the founder of Afro Swank Natural Hair Salon, where we specialize in tiny dreadlocks. My personal take on what tiny dreadlocks are. I took the hair coaching course as a remedy. I wanted to begin utilizing and helping not only my clients, but also my fellow locticians and trichologists out with just so much information that we always have. And I wanted to find a remedy as to how I can put all the tools that I have adopted over the years together. I had no idea what I was getting ready to embark upon. I did not know, nor did I think of this ideology of becoming or being a hair coach. And so when I came across the information online, I thought it was the perfect piece to the puzzle that I've been waiting for many, many years. One of the things that stuck out to me about the hair coaching business since I've taken the course is how to put things together better, how to work closer with clients, understanding how clients are different, how everyone is not in the same situation, and understanding that it's sometimes more mental than it actually is physical when it comes down to understanding the process of hair growth and hair loss. Most interesting aspect of the entire program for me was Attila's availability to help me again put together all the many tools that I had accumulated over the years. Those tools ranging from holistic nutrition to herbalism to trichology to becoming a styling coach and as well as a master loctician. I had so many different courses that I myself had taken that I now wanted to understand how could I utilize those tools into a program for myself, to develop a program for myself so that I too may now become a hair coach and to help teach others or train others into developing their own personal niches and maybe creating other coaches myself. So those were that was just one of the many tools that I was able to uh what's the word that I'm looking for? One of the many tools that I was able to hold dearer to me because again I embarked upon so many other uh courses that I was not able to understand how I would put everything together. And Attila's availability again helped me to understand and to better develop the programs that I had already started working on to again help me to develop those programs and master them, for lack of better word, so that I can move forward with the ideas that I myself have had over many years. Again, not knowing that it was becoming a coach, but yeah, her availability of helping me become the coach that I want to be. One of the most interesting highlights of the course, again, I would have to say, uh, well, because I was already a certified trichologist, just watching as and learning as the programs were set up and designed to help you refresh your understanding, well, my understanding for trichology. But then because there were things that are implemented in a program or that were not implemented in a program that I had already taken, they allowed me to have an understanding of how to use just the basics of those things in order to mesh my entire program together. So I would say the business aspect of it, which was, I believe it was the latter chapters of the latter modules of the program, which actually helped me go in and create and develop my own personal program so that I could ultimately open it up to others to actually start the program itself, because I'd already had the tools that I needed. I just needed to understand how to put them all together. And so there was a module that is offered in the Good Hair Tribes program that actually showed you how you can put those things together. I am a Gen Xer, and so with that being said, I'm not very computer savvy like most of my colleagues are. I've done hair pretty much all my life, even though I am 3 times degreed, right? But I have only, my passion is hair, and the growing of hair and the nurturing of it and all of the things that make the person the whole person, right? And so I didn't spend much time in the business aspect of it, which was like social media and how to navigate those waters, and different types of programs like using Canva or all of the other mini apps that are now available now to actually help an individual like myself, who did and does still have some challenges with operating the internet. So this program helped me to better understand how that these things are easier and way more accessible than I thought that they would be. And the programs themselves offer different types of additional help and assistance to you also. I am definitely much more confident in my abilities to start my career as a hair coach. I had this idea of going beyond the chair. I never, ever, ever want to stop doing hair, nor will I ever stop doing hair. I just wanted to go beyond the chair to offer up some things that I've learned over the years to make someone else's uh, career choices, or when they're finding their niche, a little bit easier. It took me a very long time to get here. And when I'm talking about the someone else, it doesn't necessarily have to be um, a cohort or someone who's already mastered hair, but even with novice, like clients themselves, someone who may be interested in learning particular things about themselves when it comes to hair. And I just had a host of information that I just didn't know what to do with it. And now, since I've taken this course, I am definitely 100% much more confident in my availability as well as my capabilities of mastering my own mentorship. I will be launching my own personal hair coaching business. It's called the More Than Hair Mentorship. And I do have a um, a free ebook that is coming out. So this course has also created an author, because I'm writing books now, and who would have thought? So I've already written 2 ebooks, and the first one will be coming out as a means of helping to promote and to launch the More Than Hair mentorship. If I could tell someone about the Good Hair Tribe hair coaching course, I would tell that someone that if it's something that you're thinking about, then go ahead and do it. I have no regrets from this experience. It's all just been very good. It's all been it was a very well put together course, very informative and very helpful to anyone who is either starting out or to anyone who has already been on their journey for a very long time and just trying to find that space, that place where um, they're looking to open up more. If it's you've already found your niche, or if you're looking for a niche, I would definitely recommend that you give the Good Hair Tribe a chance or an opportunity, so that you can be able to better move forward and grow. No pun intended. My experience with the Good Hair Tribe in general, one thing I'd like to say about that is that I was able to develop and cultivate 2 very nice relationships with some ladies here in the States that I'd met via the uh, the course. And so building a community, having a community to look back on, having the accessibility of the other professionals, like other doctors, dermatologists, trichologists that have been in the field for a very long time that we usually don't have access to. I've had the availability myself to begin creating collaborations right here in my own backyard, so to speak, with other dermatologists so that we can link up and begin to break many myths about hair, dispel any myths about the services that are provided from dermatologists and how they work closely, how they can work closely with your trichologist as well as your stylist or your certified cosmetologist. So that's a very great experience for me, and I'm forever grateful for that as an opportunity that I know that I will always be able to look in my back pocket or just pick up my cell phone if I'm ever having any issues so that I can connect with someone, as Attila has already created a tribe for us. So we don't have to, you can cut out the middleman, you can cut out all the footwork where you actually have the access to all of these individuals when you run across one of your clients who may be having or experiencing some difficulties that you, as a trichologist or as a specialist or loctician or whatever it is that we're calling ourselves, any of those issues that you may run into, you have someone readily accessible for you. So that is a very good experience. That was the best experience for me, knowing that I have that availability at all times.